So the second half begins, and sometimes this is what you get. One team accelerating away. He has teammates around him. And a foul there. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, could be. And a goal it is. Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Joshua Kimmich. Now with Morata. Harry Kewell. Really good interception. Well, that was incisive. Ito. And Yoshida with it. Risa Shimizu. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Hiroki Ito. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Feeding it through. A goal! They're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, this is a great pass from Dembele. And what a strike from Morata. He just smashes it past the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
Martin Ødegaard. Hiroki Ito. It's with Ødegaard. And the Bulldogs come away with it. And possibilities here. Dembele! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Katoto. Well, that was easy on the eye, but a good piece of tidying up. He made good progress there, but really sticking to the task defensively. Morata. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Good bit of closing down. Referee intervening. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, clear foul. The card was inevitable.
Shimizu. Yui Hasagawa. Could be dangerous. But off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. Marcos Llorente. Van Dijk with it. 20 minutes to go in this one. Oh, he's lost possession. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Martin Ødegaard. Tyson Maeda. Ito. Yoshida with it. Takafusa Kubo. Looking cross. And the attack fizzling out. Counter-attacking chance. And showing good game awareness. Yui Hasagawa. Very quick thinking there. Just 10 minutes to go. And danger averted. Well read. Oh, big chance. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. And flying forwards here. Maybe dangerous here. Gnabry. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Rashford unable to hold it. An impressive run. And credit due, a good intervention. Gaia. Now with Foudy. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Franco Baresi. On to Foudy. Oh, might be. And what a magical save it was. So the corner played into the box. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
That was a worrying display. They were completely out.
In behind. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be...
This how we talk about them other use one. Separate myself from nobody want to switch my gang. Ain't even need for go question none of me realest ones. Who telling me switch bank gang? Who put up to switch bank gang? We are dog different. We are dog different. We are dog different. And we are dog different. dog different. Now we are dog the same. We not dog different. We not dog different.
If I them boy never will give this, never will give in this, never had given this.
Muza. Solo am রেখটা গান বানাই
চলে না মনের গড়ি কত আর সময় ধরি তার চোখে আনারি হায় আমি কি করি কথা জমেছে বাড়ি মুখে কইতে না পারি তার চোখে আনারি হায় আমি কি করি করি কি তারি ঘর বাঁধে হৃদয়ে থামে না গাড়ি তার দিকে যে যায় করি কি তারি ঘর বাঁধে হৃদয়ে ছুটে মনের গাড়ি তার দিকে
Moments like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. Your expectations?
Well, I'm looking forward to this. They've played some really entertaining football in recent weeks. They'll certainly fancy their chances coming into this one today.
Payor. And a good tackle. And here's the lineup for the Bulldogs. Thibaut Courtois.
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. They've given him too much space. Anderson. And the Bulldogs have regained possession. Chouameni. Good visualisation and execution. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Leon. Confident play.
Certainly looked composed.
Through on goal. And it goes for square. The game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Intercepted effortlessly. Anderson. Onabatier. And getting the better of a marker. And possession changing hands. Is it going to be? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, I couldn't quite find his teammate. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Onabatier. Opportunity here. Monster piece of defending. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Opportunity. And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway at 3-1. Paolo Maldini. Aurelien Chouameni. And they stopped them in their tracks. Very effective pass. Oh, big moment. Nicely blocked.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Well read to win possession back. Sandro Tonali. How did they let that attack come to an end? Promising possession, this. Anderson. Could be threatening. And an opening. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Onabatier. A delicious piece of skill. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And played short. And look at this! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form... So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Morata. And a good tackle. Ndoye. Cross could be useful. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Perfectly positioned to take it away. They need to get tighter. And let's give credit to the defending. Dembele. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Dan Ndoye. Effective on the flank. And cuts inside. The Bulldogs have possession again. And what an opportunity this is for her. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Baresi. Paolo Maldini. Aurelien Tchouameni. And on to Amili. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Oh, that's a clever ball. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. The first half here comes to an end. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. And they've created space. Payor. Now with Morata. Dembele. An outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexing from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Well, a short corner here. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And teammates around him. Can she put it away? And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Baresi. On to Foudy. And there to intervene. And Morata's in the vicinity. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. And easily cut out in the end.
I'm not entirely sure what he was looking for there.
Morata. Wasted possession again. Well, he's certainly not alone. And there she is in with a chance. Oh, that is outrageously spectacular. Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. We'll be replaying that one over and over again for a long time to come. And successfully cut out. That is tackling of the highest order. Space for them here. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Must be! Unable to get a body in the way. Maldini. Really good challenge. He has teammates around him.
As the stats show us, the visitors have had most of the play. Yes, they've played well when going. It's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Ronald Araujo. Morata. Oh, it's on! Good conditions for the counter. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Tonali with it. Katoto. How did they let that attack come to an end?
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Trying to connect. They've been breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Anderson. Morata. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Once again, couldn't keep hold of it. Ten minutes to go then. Morata are putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Werner. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Sandro Tonali. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, chance! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Morata. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Can she score? The save was a good one. And the verdict is penalty. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
A goal! Accurate from the spot. Maldini. On to Foudy. And sloppy in possession from the Bulldogs. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Looks promising out wide. And whipped into the box. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time. And
another day in paradise. Ride around on your old thick skin. I need laser correction. I can't see your intentions, clear as mud. It's a strange kind of love. Backflip on the pavement, needing your attention. Did you spot me when you passed me on the way home? Looking like an angel. Something in your eye was not shining. Why you being shy? I'm looking for an angle to shower you like April. But no pressure, cause PSI. I think I gave a little bit TMI. Is my seat on that yellow bike, yellow bike, yellow bike. Can I ride with you on your yellow bike? She said there's no room, take a hike. I guess I'll never know what it feels like on your yellow bike. Nearly fell right into your heart's crime. Forever pedestrian, killing time. I guess I'll never know what it feels like. But why you living off L'Oreal? It's only been since Thursday. You were in the worst place. Try prioritize your health. Overdose on Earl Grey, smelling like a punching more holes in your belt. When you pass me on the way home, looking like an angel, but something in your eye was not shining. Why you being shy? I'm looking for an angle to shower you like April. And no pressure, cause PSI. I think I gave a little bit TMI. Is my seat on that yellow bike, yellow bike, yellow bike. Can I ride with you on your yellow bike? She said there's no room, take a hike. I guess I'll never know what it feels like on your yellow bike. Really fell right into your heart's burn. Forever pedestrian, killing time. I guess I'll never know what it feels like on your yellow bike, on your yellow bike. Can I ride with you on your yellow bike? She said there's no room, take a hike. I guess I'll never know what it feels like on your yellow bike. Nearly fell right into your heart's burn. Forever pedestrian, killing time. I guess I'll never know what it feels like.
Il est 1h du mat, je suis encore en retard. Je suis encore en retard. Dans ce compte sans système, balance du son système. La daronne est folle et m'engueule en chinois. Ma mini-jupe, je crois qu'elle la kiffe pas. M6 sont en nom devant ma porte. M6, 12 dans la barque. M6 sont ready, attendent que je sorte. Mes copines sont toutes dans la boîte. Je veux chaque samedi. À mon mec, j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz. Tous les MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous les MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous les MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous les MC dans la Benz. C'est pas pour eux que je m'habille bien, c'est j'étais mon fun. C'est déjà grave tard. Que cherche la bagarre, je rentre dans le poco, au hasard. Menu olé olé, j'appelle mes potes, ils répondent hop. Quelqu'un sur mes choux, j'ai le seum, je me retrouve en mode suite, un peu sonné au nez.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we have a FUT Rivals match coming up for you. What are you expecting to see?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And here's the lineup for the Bulldogs. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Franco Baresi plays alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. Joshua Kimmich plays alongside Camille Abili in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Michael Essien in the centre of midfield. And operating an attack today is Romelu Lukaku.
Oh, big chance here.
And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space. And it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Zambrotta. Great effort to keep that one in play. That's a splendid pass from Romelu Lukaku. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Chouameni. Gianluca Zambrotta. Now with Yamal. Yamal. Genuine chance. And a solid stop there. Favouring the short one. Stopping a certain goal.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Camille Abili. And the Bulldogs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Gnabry. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So 2-0 now. Gianluca Zambrotta. Now with Yamal. Cambiasso. Now with Rashford. De Jong. And defensive play to be applauded. And the upshot is free kick. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Pierre Kalulu. And on to Cambiasso. Gianluca Zambrotta. Now with Yamal. In the right place to cut out the pass. Marcos Llorente. On to Williams. Frenkie de Jong. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Lukaku. The Bulldogs have it back. Now, options are plenty. Well, shielding the ball admirably. The cross is on. Nice sequence this. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Zambrota. Essien. On to De Jong. Marcus Rashford. Now with De Jong. Well read to ease the pressure. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Pogba. Romelu Lukaku now. Textbook defending inside the box. Serge Gnabry. Chouameni. Dembele. Gnabry with it. Abili. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Rashford. And take it away. And perfectly positioned.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Lukaku. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And underway again. It really was a tremendous first half showing by the Bulldogs. Zambrota. Valverde. Gnabry with it. Dembele. Still seeking space and rattling the post. And he read it superbly.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Valverde. Oh, useful ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. This could be troublesome. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Morata. Couldn't keep it. Well, the threat could be there. It was an effective clearance. Strong possession play.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
Lamine Yamal. Good-looking move. Can they get one back? Pressure is on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. "30 minutes left for play." Oh, big moment! Another goal! Zambrota. Di Maria now. Ball retention so important. And intercepted it. Morata. Cambiasso. And it's with McKennie. Slight miscue in the final third.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Decent position. And the ruling is offside here. So making the substitution now. Di Maria. Perfect challenge. Dembele. Morata. And a clever piece of defending. McKennie. Oh, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Marcos Llorente. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Morata is up there. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. 10 minutes to go then. Gaia. On to Williams. Timo Werner. Really committed defending.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Andrea Cambiasso. Now with Rashford. Weston McKennie. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Really... Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Araujo. Marcos Llorente has it. They just can't get on the ball. Dembele. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Really effective shielding under pressure. Counter-attacking chance. Decisive pass. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3.
Well, let's just take another look at this pass from Haaland. He has so much vision, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with 2 players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
The emphasis very much on attack. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separate.